Gonna remove a sin right off the bat because it's Death Note and I dang love this anime. Series builds up Al's appearance for 6 full episodes when he literally appears 10 seconds into the intro. Deducting a point here because this intro is awesome and the music gives me Temple of Time vibes.
Yagami, are you still with us?
Why not ask the guy who's playing on a DS? Parody product placement.
Death Note?
Roll credits. Why leave it on the ground? Is there no lost and found at the store or something? I mean, I know he goes back for it, but still. Overly dramatic action! Get used to it, it happens a lot.
42-year-old Kuro Otoharada, currently unemployed.
And the fact he's unemployed matters because why? These guys are assaulting her in a public place and no one does anything? Really?
It's been 5 days. Now then, I'd better get going.
Okay, so a Shinigami has to stay in the human world until either the Death Note's destroyed or the user dies. But it's not like they're forced out of the Shinigami realm, so why is that even a rule? So are those white things floating up supposed to be people's souls? It just reminds me of the Lake of the Dead in Hercules, in reverse. Also, how was Ryuk able to even find the Death Note? Do Shinigami have a Death Note sense as long as it's in the human world? My Death Note sense is tingling and it tells me the Death Note is in Japan. Overly dramatic action number 2!
You've taken quite a liking to it.
Okay, seriously, how did Light's mom not hear that?
I've been waiting for you.
Says the guy who streamed and fell out of his chair 30 seconds ago.
So then, you're saying I can use the Death Note all I want and I won't be punished?
Divine retribution or not, you still got the police to worry about, buddy.
And when it's your time to die, it will fall on me to write your name in my Death Note.
Well, that's comforting. Not.
Be warned, any human who's used a Death Note can neither go to heaven nor hell for eternity.
Well, that would have been nice to know earlier.
It just happened to fall around here and you just happened to pick it up. And that's all there is to it. That's why I wrote the instructions in English, the most popular language in the human world.
What if it was picked up by someone who didn't read English well? Like Taru Kagami in the original pilot manga. Recycled visuals for the sake of exposition. Cloudy gray sky lightening up to shine a spotlight sunbeam on a single character. Deducting a point because the scene is awesome. Spotlight sunbeam is only on the pen. Cue about the 5th instance of dramatic sunlight in a single episode.
Let the corporations make the regulations and hold no one accountable when everything goes wrong. Let the rich and famous get away with murder. Every time a high-priced mouthpiece starts to talk, his client gets to walk. Tell me, where is the justice, if there's any justice?